Linux features and distributions. It's time to discuss numerous features and various distributions that are available for Linux operating system. This will help us to better understand why Linux operating system is widely used across the sectors and what are the features, functionalities and advantages of using particular distribution. Let's jump right in without much ado. Let us see different features that are supported by Linux operating system. The first feature that is supported is multitasking. It is a method by which it seems Linux performs several different activities, also known as tasks or processes, at the same time. Essentially, it is the time slicing where each task is provided with certain time period. It provides scheduling and prioritization. Every task or process is assigned a particular time slot and eventually sent to the queue again so that the other processes are executed for a particular time slot. It is a multi-user system. It means that several users can work on the same system at the same time. It has protection measures in place to prevent accidental deletion of files and processes from other users. It is a multi-platform. That means it runs on many different CPUs, not just Intel. That includes Alpha, Arc, ARM, C6X, H8, etc. It supports multiprocessor. That means it has SMP support, also known as symmetric multiprocessing. That involves a multiprocessor computer hardware and software architecture where two or more identical processors are connected to a single shared memory, have full access to all the input and output devices, and are controlled by a single operating system instance that treats all processes equally, reserving none for special purpose. It has multi-threading support. That means it has a native kernel support for multiple independent threads of control within a single process memory space. It provides virtual memory using paging. Linux uses demand paging to load executable images into the process virtual memory. Whenever a command is executed, the file containing it is opened and its contents are mapped into the process virtual memory. This can be done to a separate partition or a file in the file system as a part of memory management. It also supports pseudo terminals. A pseudo terminal is a pair of virtual character devices that provides a bidirectional communication channel. Pseudo terminals are used by applications such as network login services like SSH, RLogin, Telnet, terminal emulators, script, screens, and expect. It supports multiple virtual consoles. There can be several independent logging sessions through these consoles. You can switch by pressing a hotkey combination. These are dynamically allocated. You can have up to 64 such consoles. It also provides transparent access to MS-DOS partition. You don't need any special command to use MS-DOS partition. It looks just like normal Unix file system. VFAT and FAT32 is available since Linux 2.2 onwards. It provides support for several common file systems, such as distributed file system like Andrew file system, GFarm file system, Google file system, Object2FS, etc. It also supports flash file systems such as F2FS, JFFS, JFFS2, LogFS, etc. It also supports pseudo file system such as configfs, device file, devpts, procfs, sysfs, etc. In addition, it also provides read-only file system supported such as AXFS, CramFS, SquashFS. Also, special purpose file systems supported by Linux include OverlayFS and TMPFS. It supports live CD or USB. A live CD or a USB is a CD or a USB containing a bootable computer operating system. It is unique in a way that it has the ability to run a complete modern operating system if you lack hard disk drive on the system. Examples are distributions such as Tails, Debian Live, Slacks, Ubuntu, OpenSUSE Live, etc. It supports multiple graphical user interface. A Linux desktop environment or a graphical desktop is a set of essential tools and utilities running on top of your operating system. They are accessed using standard graphical user interface, also called as GUI. Examples are Mate, Cinnamon desktops, and many more. We will see that in the coming section. Linux distributions. The Linux kernel remains same, but different vendor provides their own customized Linux with different feature sets and according to the functionality supported. Let us see a couple of most popular Linux distributions that are provided by various vendors. First one being Ubuntu. Ubuntu is an open source software operating system that runs from the desktop to the cloud to all your internet connected things. Canonical is the global software company behind Ubuntu and is the number one Ubuntu service provider. Unlike other enterprise Linux distributions, Ubuntu does not divide its efforts between a commercial version and a free community version. The commercial and community teams collaborate to produce a single release. ParrotOS. ParrotOS is a free and open source Linux distribution based on Debian. It includes a full portable arsenal for IT security and digital forensic operations. It also includes everything that you need to develop your own program or protect your privacy while surfing on the net. Next one is Linux Mint. Linux Mint is a free Linux-based operating system designed for the use of desktop computers. It is one of the most popular desktop Linux distribution and used by millions of people. Linux Mint provides LTS support, that is long-term support, which are supported for a duration of 5 years. Some of the reasons for the success of Linux Mints are it works out of box with full multimedia support and is extremely easy to use. Another reason is it is based on Debian and Ubuntu and it provides about 30,000 packages. Third one is OpenSUSE. The OpenSUSE distribution is stable, easy to use and complete multi-purpose distribution. It is aimed towards users and developers working on desktops or server. It is great for beginners, experienced users and for geeks as well. The latest release OpenSUSE Leap 15.1 features new and massively improved versions of all useful servers and desktop applications. It comes with more than 1000 open source applications. Elementary OS. It markets itself as a fast, open and privacy respecting replacement for Windows and Mac OS. Elementary OS is a Linux distribution based on Ubuntu. It is a flagship distribution to showcase the Pantheon desktop environment. It focuses mainly on non-technical users and has a pay what you want model. Next is Debian. Debian is a free operating system for your computer. Debian provides more than just pure OS and it comes with over 59,000 packages, pre-compiled software bundled up in a nice format for easy installation on your machine. Debian will run on almost all personal computers including most older models. Each new release of Debian generally supports a larger number of computer architectures. CentOS. The CentOS Linux distribution is stable, predictable, manageable and reproducible platform derived from the source of RHEL, that is Red Hat Enterprise Linux. Since March 2004, CentOS Linux has been a community supported distribution derived from sources freely provided to the public by Red Hat. As such, CentOS Linux aims to be functionally compatible with RHEL. CentOS Linux is no cost and free to redistribute. The CentOS project is a community-driven free software effort focused around the goal of providing a rich base platform for open source communities to build upon. They will provide a development framework for cloud providers, the hosting community, and scientific data processing as an example. Arch Linux. It is a lightweight and flexible Linux distribution that tries to keep it simple. Currently, they have official package optimized for x86 64 architecture. They complement official packages sets with a community operated package repository that grows in size every day. Arch Linux is an independently developed general purpose GNU Linux distribution that strives to provide the latest stable version of most software by following a rolling release model. The default installation is a minimal base system configured by the user to only add what is purposely required. Tails. Tails is a live operating system that you can start on almost any computer from a USB stick or a DVD drive. It aims at preserving your privacy and anonymity, and it also helps you to use the internet anonymously and circumvent censorship. It leaves no trace on the computer you are using unless you ask it explicitly. It uses state-of-the-art cryptographic tools to encrypt your files, emails, and instant messaging. Kali Linux. Kali Linux is an open source project that is maintained and funded by Offensive Security, a provider of world-class information security training and penetration testing services. Kali Linux is the new generation of the industry-leading Backtrack Linux penetration testing and security auditing distribution. Kali Linux is a complete rebuild of Backtrack from the ground up, adhering completely to Debian development standards. Gentoo Linux. Gentoo is a free operating system based on Linux that can be automatically optimized and customized for just about any application or need. Extreme configurability, performance, and a top-notch user and developer community are all hallmarks of the Gentoo experience. Gentoo uses a BSD port-like system called Portage. Slackware. It is an advanced Linux operating system designed with the twin goals of ease of use and stability as top priority. It includes latest popular softwares while retaining a sense of tradition, providing simplicity and ease of use alongside the flexibility and power. It's currently based on the 4.4 Linux kernel series and the GNU-C library version 2.23. It contains an easy-to-use installation program, extensive online documentation, and a menu-driven package system. ParrotOS. ParrotOS is a free and open source Linux distribution based on Debian. It includes a full portable arsenal for IT security and digital forensic operations. It also includes everything that you need to develop your own program or protect your online privacy.